Alright, well. Autopsy Simulator. Alright, let's go.
Office of the Medical Examiner, Beatsville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks. I'm not sure if you remember me. A few weeks ago, we talked about an article I'm working on. It's about your wife. I dropped by last Friday to speak to you, but you weren't working at the time. I asked the security guard to pass on a note for me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious for the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife. Damn journalists. They don't let me work. God damn it. I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken. Where did I leave my meds this time?
Oh, well, okay.
They definitely pay me too little for this. Stephen didn't clean up after himself again.
Check the bathroom for your pills. Oh shit, you can actually like open everything up. Right. Change the sensitivity actually. Yeah, there you go. Let's try that. Whoa, okay. It's a little bit better. Nah. What? Okay. Alright then. What else we got in here?
Another kidnapping this month.
Oh, what? Alright. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Alright, let's go find the bathroom. Oh, it's right there. Okay. What the fuck? Nah.
Okay.
Oh, there the pills. Alright. Mirror's broken. Lovely.
And get back to work. I need to set up the camera first.
Take the camera from the storage room. Was that? Huh.
Now remember, Jack. Don't forget to hit the record button this time.
Protected light and protected...
I don't see any need to mess with the electrics.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Freaky enough as it is.
Place it on the tripod in dissecting room. Okay. Dissecting room. It's called dissecting room. Okay. Whoa. Oh, right. Okay.
Hopefully the new tripod is going to hold up.
Oh, the sensor's on. That's good. Okay. Place it on tripod.
Now, I just have to get everything in frame.
Okay, what? Frame the cadaver and begin recording. Okay, let's...
This should be
there
fine.
we are.
November 20th, 1991. Time, 8:43 p.m. Recording for medical students from the University of Missouri. This autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the autopsy room. Today, you will have the dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy, step by step. For those of you who have already performed your first autopsy, This will refresh your basic knowledge. In turn, for those whose knowledge is only theoretical, I advise not to watch this after a meal.
Okay. Take a look at the chalkboard.
Let's start.
Tell students what is important in this profession. Oh,
Always
PPE.
wear an apron, mask, and gloves. Goggles are a must when the job is splashy. And in case of sharp accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well, you may end up with diarrhea.
Lovely.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure that all the necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something, like I do all the time. In the process of revealing and securing forensic evidence, it is difficult not to interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process. During your research, be patient, inquisitive, but above all, attentive to detail. Many entries are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead. So get used to that fact soon. Everyone will think you're talking to yourself.
Okay.
Now, onto the police folder. That will contain all
Police
sorts
folder?
of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be and what potentially happened to them. So, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Look through the information provided in the... Okay.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
What do you mean you forgot to clean the knife? That seems very unprofessional. Okay. Police folder. Where's the police folder? Well, I assume it'll be in here, or am I being really stupid? Police folder. Look. Is it even in here? Oh, that's that woman that called us. Okay. I'm not going to read it though. I mean, I'm probably losing out on some story there, but I sort of gathered that already. Okay, yeah, I probably just missed it. Oh, is that it there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay.
The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station, where he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
Okay, so a homeless Donny, probably. Okay.
The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning shift. Initially, he thought that someone had thrown some boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes as the body of a man. He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no contact with the deceased.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Signs of libation were found around the body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket.
Damn. Alright, is that... Oh, no, it's some...
The deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years. That's it.
Alright. What's his name again? It was Toby. Toby, okay.
It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces
oh, there you
found
are,
on the
over
body.
here.
I shouldn't start the
Protective
procedure
gloves.
without gloves. Now it's our turn to take some pictures for our files. If I can just remember where I left the camera. It's in here somewhere.
Oh, I highlighted it for you.
There you
Okay,
are.
great.
I knew it was here somewhere.
Oh, it's no Polaroid as well.
As I
Okay.
mentioned at the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver
Take
and
a
the
general
condition it arrived
photo.
in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule, but this is not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame. Voila, now we move on to the next step, looking for traces. Take your time.
Oh, that's so
Look at the
cool.
corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Find marks on the body to photograph. I would have said that was a mark. No? Oh, that. Okay. It's not letting me take a photo. It's not letting me take a photo. Do I have to zoom?
The boiler yield
Ah.
wound looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
Photos 1 of 4. Alright. How is that not a mark? Okay. What else we got? Oh, on his head there? Yeah.
That's something interesting. It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain.
Ooh. Alright. Oh. What, the hand? Or is it that?
Hardened hands, worn out
Oh, it
by
was the
physical
hands.
work, and frostbite?
Frost? Fuck. Well, yeah. Well, he would have been outside. That makes sense. Oh, this is actually really cool. Oh, whoa. Where'd the camera go? Oh. Whoa, what the hell am I wearing? Yeah. Wearing an apron. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay. Ah, the feet.
Some wounds in the feet and signs of frostbite, probably because the subject's shoes were too small.
Alright.
In a moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration. But before we
Pin
get to
photos
that,
to the photo. But
I need to
oh,
write
this is
down some
so
basic
cool.
data.
Oh, you stick them all here. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Now we're perform. Oh, you can look at them again. Okay. Perform the autopsy. Alright.
Personal information. The deceased was unclothed. Date. Okay, as you can see, I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions. So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
Oh god. Okay. Tools. Magnifier.
Which spot first?
We'll check the hands first. Why not? Nope. Okay.
It looks like a
Okay.
burn
Check
mark.
here and
No
get.
doubt
Guess.
painful, but it's not pertinent for this case.
Okay. Now we check the hand. New. The areas of concern.
I can confirm the presence of ecchymosis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol, which I can clearly smell, and this was an accident just waiting to happen.
Alright. Okay. You're gonna let me
Here we
know.
can see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the characteristic skin color.
Alright. And then there was one more, wasn't there? It was on the yeah. Oh, you can move. Oh, it was on the feet. Okay.
Definitely a painful mix of
Ugh.
frostbite, abrasions,
the hell is
and
that?
blisters.
Obviously frostbite, but
Although
still,
he had been
ugh.
wearing shoes too small for him for a very long time. That's if he wore any at all.
That's actually nasty.
So far, there are a lot of superficial wounds, but only one serious injury to the head. Let's go back to our notes.
Highlight the previously found wounds. Wait, what do you mean highlight them? Highlight the previous found wounds? Wait, what's that? Out of order. Oh, is it, yeah? Yeah, I'm sure. Highlight the previous found wounds. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh!
First, I mark the location of the entries and make notes for each one. So...
Also, what do I click where they were? Oh, I click where they were.
We're not in front of the head wound.
Ah.
Even though this type of wound didn't contribute to the deceased's death, we're still required to record it.
Possible causes of death.
We don't have much to go on. Let's write down what preliminary causes of death we can think of.
Okay. Highlight and consider each wound from the marks and wound section. Old, poorly healed wound, burn, so...
The nights have been particularly nasty lately.
Yeah.
We will check if there are any signs of freezing internally.
Sorry, we can do that? Okay.
Considering the conditions in which he slept,
yeah,
his body
so he probably
may have become hypothermic.
Wouldn't more of his body be frozen though?
Various types of accidents are a common cause of death among the elderly. Perhaps old Toby slipped and accidentally hit his head. This is of no interest to us.
Yeah,
Since the deceased clearly smelled of alcohol, I'll add alcohol poisoning to our list.
Alright, put down the clipboard, continue
We still
autopsy.
have one thing left from the basics. Rigor mortis.
Perform the rigor mortis examination.
Well, we take our deceased by the hand.
Quite literally. Okay.
Gradually we raise it.
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. Oh god, oh.
Now let it go. As you can see, the hand falls loose.
The sound that made.
Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago.
Oh,
the police
okay.
information appears correct.
Oh, no, do I have to like choose what I think it is? Oh, okay, this is really cool.
Head trauma seems the most promising, so we'll start there. For this, I need an oscillating saw.
Sorry? Select the skull saw and open the cranium. Right, okay. Okay. I guess we're cutting the brain open. Tools. Saw.
The cut is made from ear to ear.
Oh no. I've got... Oh my lord.
After which, we remove the skin and the top of the
Whoa,
skull.
okay. Begin a thorough brain analysis by examining the... Right.
After the basic examination, we can see that the brain's cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are
Oh, it
symmetric.
actually moves.
The brain looks good. Let's take a cross-section.
Oh. Leave the body.
Some
Okay.
pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Okay. What the fuck? Dissect at the cutting board? Was that over? Yeah, I was over here. I have to
Holding
cut
a
the
long,
brain.
narrow
What?
blade knife in the dominant hand, we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, the sounds that makes.
So far, so good. The hematoma seems to have had no effect on the brain.
That is nasty. Tell you what, this is really good so far. Is that what? Okay. Bro, his head is just gone. Look at that. Bruh. Okay.
We can rule the fatal accident out as well.
Oh, so we did that for the fall. So he didn't fall. Exclude fall, so what we just...
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice but to proceed to the internal examination of the other organs.
Oh, okay. So now we're checking... Okay.
Grab a scalpel from my kit.
We grab the scalpel.
The incision should be in the shape of a letter Y.
Oh, so we're checking for alcohol now? Or... Oh no, internal
We use a
freezing
deep
we're
cut
checking
to
for.
reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall.
Oh my gosh. And this bit. Was it called a Y section? I swear he just said it, but... Oh, am I missing a bit there?
Alright.
Yeah.
Now we peel back and separate the skin.
What? Oh my god. With an empty hand, peel back the skin flaps. Oh my. Oh, no.
Now, we need to remove the ribs.
Jack the Ripper. Select the loppers and remove the ribs. Loppers. Oh my.
Quite a satisfying crunch.
Oh, lad, you
Some
can't.
way.
You could.
After
Yeah,
removing
you
the
can't
cartilage
say
tissue,
that.
we instantly notice two things. Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal organs. This means that although the deceased was hypothermic, it didn't kill him. Secondly, the deceased smoked like a chimney. So, we should take a closer look at those lungs.
Should we now? Okay.
You can see widespread black and tarry deposits caused by
Ugh.
smoke. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death. Alice smoked too.
Mark the damage to the
It
lung
didn't
on the
kill her,
clipboard.
but what was I talking about? Lungs. Yes. Advanced inflammation.
Lungs with extensive black-grey deposits, invisible inflammatory changes, and excessive distension of lung tissue caused by smoking. Okay. Select
Now, the syringe. Now's a good time to collect some samples.
I can view all the other organs. Okay. Select the syringe. Nope, that's not the right thing. Select the syringe.
Specifically 3. From the eye, the heart, and the bladder. I'm interested to see the concentration of alcohol in the body.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he said from the bladder, the heart, and the eye. The eye?
Vitreous humor analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol abuse.
Is it now? Okay.
5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
This is what actually they do. This is
Left on the
nuts.
bladder, we draw about 10 milliliters of fluid. Now we take our samples to the centrifuge, but before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings.
Retrieve the notebook from the office with the necessary values to run centrifuge.
Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
Ah. Prepare for the toxicology test. Okay. Retrieve the notebook from the office. Oh, this.
This whole thing is covered in stains.
I
I
don't-
should check this out under the microscope sometime.
Yeah, I don't want to know what stains they are.
Let's get back to the examination.
What? Nah.
We put all of the samples into the rotor.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Now, we set the appropriate time and speed.
What is the correct... Oh, here we go. Time 15 minutes and 70% crossed out 60. Presence of alcohol in the blood. Okay, it's 15 minutes, 70%. So yeah, that's 15, isn't it? 5. No, wait. 10. Yeah, 15. There you go. And then 70% speed.
Okay, let's roll.
If he sits up, I swear to... Oh yeah, because you got a drain.
Shit.
Oh, don't do that.
Again.
Sorry?
Where were we? Oh, yes.
Oh, no
The
thanks.
blood alcohol concentration.
Okay.
Let's see what we've got here. Everything's separated as it should.
Okay.
Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last, incident. However, considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol, I'm guessing the results won't surprise me at all. Let's go further. We will now focus on the cardiovascular system, specifically the heart. We remove the organ and examine it closely.
We'll take the heart.
We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as abnormal. At first glance, the heart looks fine. The pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition. There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Close clipboard. Healthy heart, no indication. Okay.
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach.
That's the stomach, yeah.
Size is normal, healthy, pink color,
I hate how it moves.
and as expected, the
Nothing
stomach has
wrong?
no major external damage.
Okay.
We must now cut it open and inspect inside.
Oh, we're gonna see if he's eaten
We will
anything.
do
Oh,
it carefully so that its
what?
contents
Oh
do
yeah, it's
not
on the
spill
cutting
out.
board. Okay.
We open the stomach along the greater
what?
curvature, from the heart to the pyloric end. I already feel like there's something left inside.
Okay, what is this man eating? Toby, what have you eaten? The noises. Tell you what, this game is really good so far.
Okay,
Alright.
large amount of gas, small amounts of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat. Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days, or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents.
Sorry? What do you mean? What do you mean find them? What? Well, oh.
There are two ways here. One is obvious, and the other is... It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll add this to the list and move on to the deceased's neck.
Contents of the stomach indicate digestion, vomiting. Oh, okay. Begin a trachea. Yeah, that's... yeah.
At first glance, the trachea
Oh
looks normal.
my.
Same result as with the stomach.
That
The
is
external
actually
inspection
disgusting.
doesn't tell
What
us
the-
anything. This time we'll cut on a tray.
No external damage. But we're gonna cut it up, aren't we?
While cutting such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision. To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the scalpel as we would a pen. And after careful examination and deduction, we've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing. Based on the report and preliminary documentation, it's safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back.
Oh, okay.
Then, the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death. That's why we don't forget about the recovery position at dorm parties.
The deceased probably fell asleep or fainted after drinking a large amount of alcohol. Its concentration suppressed signals in the brain that control the gag reflex, leading to choking. So the manner of death is it's an accident.
And now it's all clear.
Yeah.
The death was suffocation. Now, signature. The mystery is solved.
Write your signature. Oh god.
This is
Okay.
not
Let's
the dead body
make one up.
needs
What
to
should we
be
do?
cleaned up.
Let's get kind of a name. We'll do the name. Do the name Gary, and then we'll go. Oh wait. Oh. That works. Alright, yeah, that works. Look at that. Boom.
For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps.
Okay, so we put everything back.
And then, we sew the deceased back up.
Select the needle, stitch up the corpse.
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
So we go like... Oh! Oh, I hate that. I don't like that. Oh, it's the sound it makes, man. That's... all of it?
Beautiful.
Cool. I mean, it did, yeah, it did the job.
Now we say goodbye to the deceased and put them safely in the fridge, ready for the next stage of their journey.
Place the body into the fridge. Oh, God. Goodbye, Toby.
God, I'm tired.
Look
I'll
at
drop
that.
these samples off at the lab on the way to the bar.
Head to your car in the parking lot. Alright, but I'm going to call it there. And then, I tell you what, just based on that little autopsy we just did, I know the horror elements hasn't really come into it yet, apart from the lights, which definitely didn't freak me out. Yeah. I'll be back in the next one.